Hi, my name is Cole Gill, and I'm here today to talk a little bit about the American Red Cross and tell about why we need your volunteer help. I'd just like to start off with a quote from Wikipedia. The Red Cross is a voluntary movement not prompted in any manner by desire for gain. And before I start talking too much, I'd like to give y'all a couple facts about us, this organization. We were formed May 21st of 1881. Our headquarters now are in Washington, D.C. The current president of the organization is President Gail J. McGovern. We became a national name during World War II, where we delivered over 9 million pints of blood. At the end of this, if you would like to go out, feel changed about what you've heard today, to donate or find out how to volunteer, visit www.redcross.org. Number one thing we need from this audience is volunteer help. That's what keeps us going. That's what helps us reach our goals. Though this company is based mostly around blood, we are also more than that. We train in the medical field. We help with foreign wars in times of disaster. We provide jobs that people can make their way into the medical field. There are other ways to donate to us. First of all, blood is the number one thing we strive for. And our blood is achieved through blood drives that are nationwide. I'm sure we've had some in this area as well. Next, other ways to help. You can volunteer. You can call your local chapter and ask how you can put your time in, how to make a change in your area. Another important way of how you can help the American Red Cross is keep your family safe during times of disaster. I spoke to Mrs. Evans from the Columbus chapter, American Red Cross, and she said that having a plan for what to do when disaster strikes is very important. Have a first aid kit. Have a radio on standby to know what the weather is going to do, and that'll keep your family out of harm's way, which in turn will be one less person the American Red Cross has to work on during those times. The American Red Cross leads the way in blood-related disease testing. We were actually the first to cross the barrier and test for HIV and other blood-related diseases. If you would like to find out how to donate, you can contact your local chapter in your area. And I'd like to leave you with our mission statement. This is our motto. This is our drive. This is what gets us going every day. The American Red Cross, through a strong network of volunteers, donors, and partners, is always there in times of need, and that is from AmericanRedCross.com. At this time, I'll hand out a couple brochures I have, and I'll answer some questions if necessary. Yeah. Right here.
Sorry.
Yeah, there you go. Pass them around. Everybody kind of look at
I
that.
got a question, sir. I got a question.
All right, go ahead.
How, it says y'all became national name during World War II. So I'm guessing they helped with the war effort. How do they help with, troops overseas, like while they're overseas, and, with their families and stuff like that?
Well, let's say you are injured in a car wreck and you have your dad, your grandfather, somebody is overseas during, and you're not going to be able to contact the military because they're top secret and tight-knit during times of war. You'll have to, getting your dad back home to make sure you're okay is going to be done through our services, through the American Red Cross. Any more questions?
I have another question before we go to anybody else.
All right, go ahead.
It says, the number one thing here, it says to get a kit. What kind of household items will we need, in like a, just a standard, small accident medical kit, something like that?
Well, number one thing you want to have is, a first aid kit, gauze, bandages, some antibacterial soap and stuff like that to keep you safe. And you want to have a very important thing is a radio with battery backup. you know, that's going to tell you your weather.
Yeah.
That's going to get you going. Anybody else got any questions?
I do.
Go ahead.
How do you help veterans? I understand that there's a National Veterans Day that the American Red Cross actually steps in and helps homeless veterans. What do you provide for them?
Well, we actually have a day each year where we raise money and, you know, provide shelter, provide these veterans with what all they need. And if y'all would like to take those brochures home, feel free to do that. And if you need any more information on how to volunteer, I can get you the information to the local Columbus chapter, or once again, you can visit our website at www.redcross.org.